Hello everybody, welcome back to Dark Souls Remastered. So, for better or for worse, I've decided that I think next up we are going to go ahead and take on the Duke's Archives, which is over this way. I need to make sure I don't forget about the Painted World, which is over yonder. I'll probably end up doing that after the Duke's Archives, I think. In any case, from Alondo we're going to come out here. We can skip most of these enemies, we've already opened the chests. And I'm not too interested in fight enemies if I can help it. I don't know if I can get through his legs. No, apparently not. Wow, you're so blockable. Thank you. Let's continue. Stability on this shield now is incredible. He's probably going to back off pretty soon. So just as a show as to what I did whilst the videos were editing, obviously the Claymores over to plus 15, I got the Boulder Shield to plus 14, Elite Knight Armor's up to plus 9, I didn't get any Titanite slabs like I'd have liked. There are still some that we can get. We can actually trade the Pyromancy Flame for an extra one later on as well. What was I going to do? I'm going to equip a different ring. Just a better one than what we've got on. That'll do. We're going to need the damage in a minute anyway. So we've got two balls here. Do 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 do. I don't know if we can actually block it. Let's give it a go. Yes, we can. That's kind of crazy. Stuck. Right. You can't backstab it. That's quite fun. Okay. What? I just ran through it? I was very much expecting it to die there. There we go. One down. And much like the original, these are one-time spawns as well, so don't worry too much about them. I'm gonna see if we can finish this next one off quickly. Interesting that they are in fact blockable with enough stability. Where's the second one? Oh, I know, it's literally right at the corner. This one's trying to catch you out. Come on, I know you're there. Ouch. There we go. Piggies are down. I got one of both of them. I should also point out as well, because I was using humanity to grind up some of the Titanite chunks, I've got a lot of humanity on me. If you're in the same position, just use it all up. Use it on whatever you want, because we're going to lose it anyway. Not warp, just kindle. Oh, I can't kindle my hollow. Okay, well I might as well be human then. Because there's kind of a scripted death in here. Which as far as I'm aware we can't avoid, so we might as well have some extra for heals for the sake of it. Do 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 do. I could have killed anything really, I suppose. But being I'm gonna lose them anyway, I might as well just waste it all. I love the way it makes the fire bigger. Yeah, there we go. There's something down here. What's down here? That's the switch. I don't know why, I feel like there's a secret down here that I'm missing. I'm gonna have to have a look at that. This is probably gonna be 2 videos anyway. We're already on, what, 5 minutes with barely even inside. There's a bit of everything in these items. So be careful for these guys, they do hit hard. Crystal skeletons, I can't remember what they drop though. probably going to be crystal variants of their weaponry, which I'm not very much of a fan of, although damaging for these guys, they just don't last very long. That's what I was thinking. I was a golem right there, look. I'm absolutely certain is a optional enemy. We don't have to fight him, but we're going to. Got shields and all sorts of stuff dropping. Right, let's deal with this guy. Ouch. Wow, so many. Need to get rid of this guy. God damn it. Let's take you down. So as you can see, the extra points I put into health are going to be paying off in dividends around here. The area is not quite as treacherous as any of the other areas that we've been to, particularly things like Blighttown and Sense Fortress. There's a lot of platforming. This place is just a bit more, needs a bit more knowledge really. Let's get you down. Now I do intend on killing you, so we're going to do that. We should probably bring you down here. I can't remember what he drops. He does do something. Stick with the sword. Everything here seems quite magic resistant. Now of course I've remained without the Crown of Dusk on. Don't know if I'm going to stay like this actually. Extra sound generation is always good. There we go, broken pendant. I can't remember what that's for, but we've got it. Killed you. Got the big guy, and I'm pretty sure there's more than one of those, aren't there? So we need to be careful. The best way to go, I'm thinking about it, is down this left side. Oh my god! Wow, the damage! One shot! Okay, I wasn't expecting that much damage from one hit. That was crazy. Take two! What was that? That was more damage than any hit has ever gone for. I mean, that was crazy. That was some madness. I wonder why he did so much damage. Oh, it's because it had been buffed by the mage, wasn't he? That's why. Of course, the crystal golem's back. We don't need to fight it again. We're fine now. Yes, I know you're there. Don't worry. That was absolutely ridiculous damage. Yeah, these guys don't hit for anywhere near that much. I don't understand. Well, I do understand it. He must have been buffed. That's the answer to that question. Wow, stop it. So many. Oh god. I'm just getting swamped by enemies here. Right, get in there for this. Get in there for this. Gotcha. Now, of course, that isn't what I meant by we're definitely going to die. Oh, god damn it. Go away. You down. You down. I honestly don't remember there being this many. I don't want to grab that. Now, let's have a look here. I don't understand. It was that guy there that really hurt me, wasn't it? Come on then, dude. There's also an archer out there. Interesting. Come on then. Come to Papa. I'm not having this, thank you. It's quite nice to see souls building up so nicely. We're going to move around to this left side. And I'm actually quite happy to attack him from here. Okay, if you're gonna have a dance, come here. I'll give you a reason to dance. I'm really not using Homing Soul Mass enough, to be honest. I should be. 2 archers. Oh, it's going around. Good. And much like anywhere where there's lots of enemies, splitting them up is always a good idea. He's hiding there to try and chase you when you go up the stairs, which is why he's not coming over. Like we've not seen him. It's quite funny, really. Come on, dude. Oops. Stop taking so long. Ouch! Suddenly having 20 heals here doesn't seem like such a bad idea. Hashtag am I right? Okay, so continuing on. Sounds like the archer's coming down the stairs. Soul Brave Warrior, extra Solich. Obviously any souls that we collect right now are a little bit irrelevant. Right, there we go. So that does that. If I remember rightly, this is a trap here. One side is a melee and one side is ranged, and I can't remember which side it is. There you go, there's your ranged side. Let's just bring him down here. Now I'm going to deal with you. Does that. Collect all the items we can on this side that are available. I think there's definitely a mimic in this room. And that one is not a mimic. Yeah, mimic is chain facing forward. Could also clip through. Woohoo, twinkly tight night, that's good. Now, of course, there is this lift that we can go straight to now. That takes us to get a glimpse of the boss of the area, if I remember rightly, which is what we're going to do later on. That's so strange, right? They're facing towards me, they're not coming. It's all a trap. It's funny watching enemies act like we don't know that there's a trap coming in this game by now. Range battle. I hate that just passes straight over them like that. Let's take on the second one. Be careful because I can't remember if someone else comes out from around that corner. It doesn't look like they are going to though, which is good. Pretty sure this one is a mimic. Yep, it is. Oh, yep, you can see the lid moving. Look. Before we deal with that though, let's make sure there's nothing going to come out over this way. Like this. Just the one, okay. Got you down in, my friend. Took his hand out again, lovely. Dunk 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 dunk. Boop. No point saving Soul Spear, we're gonna die before we actually face the boss properly anyway. Da 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 da. Boop. Boop. Shoot down. Crystal shield. Not really a particularly good item. Never mind. Probably should save that really because that's 3,000 souls we could have had. But souls rolling in rather nicely, and there is a very good spot for grinding around here, so I'll be sure to show that. The best thing about the spot is not only does it drop souls, it also drops a good amount of humanity. Now at this point, be sure that you actually want to continue with this area, because once we kind of end up taking this next room, there isn't very much turning back. So fair warning, this guy's full of crystal. I think he dropped some of that as well. Heh. Tried blocking. Whoa! Dude got me good. Quick heal. Eat that. Cool. Say goodbye to all those souls. Oh, hello. We get to keep these though. Oh no, don't go. No. There we go. Yay. Bus fog. Now, there's just no point in even like targeting him. I don't even know if you can. Oh, it can actually cause damage. That's quite funny. But obviously, as you can see, his health just keeps on regenerating. I actually kind of hope he damages me before the curse builds up. I'd much prefer to die before. There we go. So that was a death, if that's what you want to count it as. No, I don't think you can open this. Instead, we are imprisoned. Interesting, right? And it's highly unlikely we're going to get any of the anything that we dropped there back out of that. So, just be aware of that. Just get through them all on that. Boom. Crystal straight sword. Thank you. Not that I want it. There we are. Come around here. There should be a. No, not that. What am I thinking of? Oh wait, what am I doing? We can attack the guard, can't we? There we go. Back guard, take his key. Sound the alarm. Now then, you should see something pretty interesting here. If it still does what it used to do. Yeah, these guys are going to run away, look. Because I think they're meant to be afraid of the enemies that have just come out down there. There they are, look. They're all running up at us. Now, they are quite nasty. I think, but they're easy to stagger, so we don't need to be too worried about them. On down. As you can see, these drop a lot of XP, I keep saying when they say XP, a lot of souls. And as well as that, they have a good chance to drop humanity. So these are very good for grinding on, in my opinion. Get all the way down to the bottom and then work our way back up again. Mainly because a lot of this stuff, and I'm trying to remember what order things go in, but a lot of these doors aren't worth opening, much like in Dark Souls 3 in a similar situation. I think there's a bigger one of these that drops a spell of some kind. So many of them down here, look. Yeah, it's one of these ones. There we are, and we are, of course, not the only ones to have been captured. Miracle Soothing Sunlight, that's it. Bountiful Sunlight, cool. I think that's all of them before we start talking to Logan. Let's go ahead and turn this horrible bell off. Now there are snake people up here, so do be careful. I didn't realize we had 3 at once. Why are you not dead? Whoa, what a jump! Come here. Get out. No, I have none of this. Right, grab a chest. I didn't even check that one then. Archive, giant door key. Pull the switch, stop this stupid bell. Now then, have a look around from up here, because there are items all over the place that are like on hidden little ledges. One there, look. And I'm just trying to remember how to get them all. Now I think Logan will sell us some extra spells at this point. I'm gonna go double check. Which at 13k a run isn't a bad idea when you think about it. To just get them all.
Hello again. Alas, I'm imprisoned once again. I don't suppose you could. The archives. Such a storehouse of knowledge. The thought offends as a again. Alas, as a student.
Okay. Yeah, we can't get out of that yet. We need to get the key. So it doesn't sell us spells yet. It will be later. Also worth noting, I don't think you can warp from this bonfire. I don't think you can warp to it either. I think this one's off of the network, as it were. There's an item in there. Just as a, we're probably going to get through some of these doors thing. In fact, we have the key already, don't we? Yes, we do. Now, it's probably pointless opening some of these. So, be sure to watch me and decide which ones you do and we don't want to open. Echo in here is pretty profound. Like this one, for example, we didn't open this. Could have just opened that one. Archive, prison, extra key. I wonder if that lets Logan out. We'll take a look at that in a second. I think this is just the other end of the place that we got out, so don't open that one. That there is a drop down of sorts, look. You have to drop from about there to get to it. Yeah, there's nothing in that cellar. There's no point opening his. That's the cell we came from. Well, there's going to be some more snake dudes up there. They might actually come back down now that we come here. That doesn't look like they don't want to right now. Well, by Jove, I can't remember the way down. We definitely need to get onto that platform. How would we even drop to there? Drop to there by getting onto that platform. Potentially. Does that mean we go along this? Nope. How do we get to there then? Pretty sure that's just the back end of our own cell in there, isn't it? And there was nothing else to find. Oh, wait. Ha. This is how we do it. Soul item, nothing important. I hate when there's something so dangerous like this. That's not even anything important. That just looks like a normal way down. And dropping down onto that bit doesn't look like it's fraught with particular amounts of wisdom either. Let's try this bit then. I think that is the only item that we can thingy, but we do have Logan's keys. This is probably a shortcut back down there anyway, so that's kind of handy. Yeah, looks like it. We've done the archives. Good. Cool. So with basically everything that we need in tow, let's go and speak to Logan. I think we can let him out. It could be a different key, but I'm pretty sure it is this key. The extra prison's key. No, it's not. Okay, there are still more keys to find. That's fine, Mummy. Unless the other key that we found is the one that opens the other door. I don't know. We got everything anyway. I mean, this is likely to be 2 episodes. I will make sure that we have got everything and show anything we've missed in the next one. There is still quite a lot to do in this episode. I need to hurry up. Half an hour in already. We've got like 15 to 20 minutes left. Now then, let's go deal with these 2 serpents. Now that we've gone and got our extra little Soul of Brave Warrior, which honestly probably wasn't worth it. Ah! Quite funny how that platform there looks like you should be able to... Ooh, there is something to drop off to get, look. Oh. Suddenly I'm intrigued. Hey, stop that. Stop that! Ouch! Hey, I know you're in a rush to meet your doom. Have some manners. It will come to you shortly. I really don't like taking these guys onto at once. Although a lot of fights are running up that way at the minute. You're very clever with this whole taking hits for each other. Now the cool thing is this won't happen exactly like this in future kind of startups of the area, because basically they'll start in different areas. We are, however, low on casts right now, so it might be worth resting, not wasting. Wow, we didn't even rest here. What? Ha 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 ha. That's quite funny, in my opinion. And you'll see that these guys are actually restarted there again. And whilst the bell isn't ringing. They're not really bothered about ringing up this way, so we're all good. I am really tempted to try for that though. I don't even know what it is, but I want it just because it's there. That's got to be a jump, hasn't it? I just know that if I walk off, I'm going to clip this thing and it's going to knock me to my death. I clipped it anyway. I knew it was going to happen. Oh no! I want the item. I can't remember what it is, but I want it. So I'm going to give it another go. I imagine my souls will be right at the top, so shouldn't be too bad. Is it chasing me this time? No, good. Yeah, clearly what I need to do is basically like jump over so that we don't hit the bar that's around the side. That's a really, really frustrating jump, isn't it? When I think about it. Because there is no walk off for that, I don't think. You can't walk off onto it. Or can you? Yeah, you can. Woo! Maiden set, white seance ring. There we go. Golden. That would have really bugged me if I hadn't got that. It's another armor set for me. Making the jump. I think that's everything. You can't get across there, and you can't get over to there. That one's locked. We got that. We've got the other. Good. Now up here is where the dying is likely to happen, like against enemies, because we've got a lot of the kachuku dudes that like dancing all the time. Now I want to say there's an ambush immediately as soon as we enter here. No, look. I'm on there. There we are. That's a setup much like the one earlier, where there's one ranged guy and one melee guy. I think there's an enemy in here as well. So you want to get in here and do this. God damn it. Stop it! Luckily these guys aren't buffed with extra damage. As I was saying. Come on, lock on. God damn, lock on. Why? This is going to really hurt. I don't understand the lack of lock on with you. That's not fair. Come on, yes. Whoa, no. This way, please. Wow, they're cameraing me. Right, there we go. God damn. Right, I see this the old-fashioned pokey way. Get it, quick. Oh, I didn't die. Oh, I hate that it does that. Oh. Right, we need to run over this way. Oh. That's so fast. Here, heal. Finished. Good. I feel like this is a trap. It is a trap. Right, let's go with running into him. because it's the most annoying. Although, there's 20 heals coming in handy now. Right, so let's just take a look around everywhere. You might recognise that area from earlier. Chest on there, hello. That turns the stairs. Now that I've seen it, it's like Harry Potter stairs. Just clear out as many enemies as we can. Come from over there. That goes across that way. Fair enough. Cool, okay. Let's turn the stairs. Doesn't look like there's anything waiting for us down there, so that's cool. Eat that. Right, so let's check this downstairs bit before we continue. That all the goodies are mine. Are you a mimic? No, you're not. Too tight. Thank you. Come on, we need to get to the other bonfire. There's still so much to do and explore. Now I think this one does turn the other stairs as well, so this is probably going to be a little different when we go back over this way. Nothing there, okay, cool. You've only got a bow and arrow, that's interesting. That for sure is a disadvantage right now, doesn't it, boy? That's another archer over there. We've got the mage over there. But we can just get straight over there now, that's cool. I'm gonna deal with this guy first. That's cool. So what you're gonna want to do is drop off here. Where'd he go? I don't know where he went. I don't actually know where he disappears to, that's interesting. Oh, the other side, okay. That's fine, we can fix that. That is not a mimic. Strong magic shield, good. Very good, in fact, with this shield. Oh, that'd be so good. Oh, if I only had that on now. Okay. Nothing here, that's good. Now I can change this. Chug. Get him! Yeah. Good. Now we have access to almost anywhere, and most of the enemies are dead, so let's just check that we've got everything which we have. We've done both sets of levels. There isn't a level above that we can reach, I don't think. And the level below is attained by doing this. Okay, cleared most of it out. It's good. Almost in the nick of time. Hello. Unfortunately, you really are not going to break through the shield. Especially with slow attacks like that. Not in the dark rates break through the shield very easily. Got an archer there, so be careful of him. Is there another cast down there? I don't think there is. That dropper isn't right taken. Pretty sure, yeah, something's going to follow me. Right, I want to get over here. Oh, what? That's not good. Don't let me through! I wanted to backstab that guy, but never mind. I hate how resistant these guys are to my damage. Get out. One worry is just how resistant Seath is going to be. I'm hoping to take his tail off. The biggest issue is that's easiest with co-op. It's actually quite difficult to do on your own. But I am going to have to do it. Right, now I can cross over to the other side. Of course, be aware that this room gets very, very dangerous once we rest at the bonfire, which is just at the window. Just checking whether there's anything on this side, which there does not seem to be. Oh, hello. What can I say except you're welcome? I didn't get the key. Where is the key? Okay. Oh, it came off. We're going to try and find the key before we reset all the enemies. I mean, we're still on 5 heals anyway. So there's no real need in setting that bonfire light just yet. Oh, hello. Come on. Okay, let's check out the sides. Strangely, I can't actually remember the way out of here. I don't mean the way we meant to go because it's an entrance just down here somewhere. Is it this? No. Is there a switch somewhere? I know this door opens. Somewhere. Okay, that's clearly the hollow one. I missed the switch. Where have I missed the switch? That's why I'm glad I didn't just run to that bonfire and rest at it. Right, so let's double check up here. It's a switch I'm looking for. Not there. Not there. Is that it over there? We've gone straight past it. I don't think it is. I think that's just a wall. Damn, how could I miss a switch? How have I missed something so obvious? Really sorry about this, guys. Not there. Okay. It could be around here. Okay, so this is the way out. This is open since we came through here. And that is not the way to the switch, as far as I'm aware. So that's just the way out, so it's not that way. No lever there. Ah, there is a door over there that we've not been through. Too busy fighting enemies. Oh, of course we drop off down there, that's why. There's an enemy, there's a bit of a trap in there. And then we have to open the bookshelf from the back end. It's all coming back to me now. Hello? How annoying of an enemy are you? There's the switch. Nothing to try jumping off onto there for. Always good to check though. Always such a long thing. There we are. Now, of course, just remember that he is there whenever you come through here. If you stand here, he'll just pepper you with arrows. That is not a mimic. Blue Titanite chunk. I'm just trying to think what the key is. Might be in the, I'm pretty sure it might be in the garden. That is not a mimic. Not a mimic. Crystal Ember. Ooh, very nice. That one is a mimic. Not a mimic. Archive Tower Giant Cell Key. Good. That probably is Logan's cell key. Oh. Oh, it's so big. And scary. I don't like mimics. Stop that. Not funny. It's gonna grab. No, it's not. Whoo! Better than a grab. That's good. Right. No. Heal. Stuck. Not stuck. Haha. Oh what? More than one way to evade a cat. Symbol of Avarice and an enchanted potion. Symbol of Avarice, pretty cool. So just so you guys know what that does, it basically slowly consumes your health for an increased chance for items to drop. So we're going to go ahead and try to get Logan out of his cell, preferably without a combination of dying and or resting. Just out of convenience. If I happen to die, shouldn't be too bad. Especially now I've got to clear everything, because I will literally just have to come up here and then basically get my way down the stairs, so it shouldn't be too bad if I die. I have still got 4 soul spirits left, so if I die it'd be a bit of waste really. Let's make sure we don't. It's also probably a good idea for us to head to Firelink Shrine once we've spoken to Logan. His subordinate should have more spells for us. If I was a bit braver we could just take the shortcut, but I'm not going. Come on there, dude. I know you see me. Interesting that they aggro together as a pair, look. That's gonna hurt you. Ho ho! Now I've got 1 humanity, that's going to allow me to reverse hollowing, so that's pretty good. And then we're going to go ahead and grab heals at the next bonfire as well. We're not going to need to fight the serpents on top, so we are actually pretty home free for speaking to Logan at this point. Depending on how many of those crazy squid things we can hit with this. Sorry guys, I'm just humming for no real reason. Now, these don't really aggro on you straight away. They're very much activated by... What? Activated by the bell. But as you can see, lining up Soul Spear through them is quite effective. Right, so if we can line that up about there, I'm sure to get 3 of them. No, maybe not. We'll get 2 there though. Maybe there, should get 2 as well. Boom. Gotta love that, right? And the mippy ones in the corner are gone for good. No, he's gonna get me. No! Stop that. +1 humanity for me. Haha. Everything in the air is like dead. I'm not bothered resting. That's really cool. I like that. Firekeeper's soul. And suddenly we got things we need to do.
Oh, thank you very much. I'm saved. Thanks twice. I must be sure to repay you. I will visit the archives. If I discover any new spells, I shall share them with you. Prepare to be
good.
By the onward march of sorcery.
Woohoo! Okay, so gonna make our way back to the bonfire that I didn't rest at. And that is basically the end of it. Wow, we've taken so long with Duke's Archives. But all for the march of sorcery, as the man said. Of course, we're going to go ahead and visit Phoenix Shrine. I think Greg should still be there, unless something's gone horrifically wrong with how I've done stuff. And I'm hoping for a second instance of Soul Spear, which is going to make it very, very, very tempting to aim for more attunement, so you can get that in there without losing anything. Also wouldn't mind more GSA. 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 So feel free to stick with me or not stick with me. Right, we go around here. We did the whole thing. Boom. There's only 1 chest left, isn't there? I can't remember how to get it. You probably have to jump off the steps while we're moving. And I don't know what it is. Yeah, don't jump off that, that'd be bad. I don't know why I was thinking about doing that. Sometimes thoughts of suicide in this game creep over you. Right, no, I'm joking. It's not really very funny, is it? Right, so we are gonna head to the bonfire. And that, my friends, is basically the end of the episode. Feel free to stick with me for the last couple of minutes as I go ahead and upgrade my Estus Flask, Phoenix Shrine, and hopefully talk to get some new spells, and I think that's about all I can do. I'm trying to think now if there's anything else I need to do before we continue. He should still be right here. There we go. Hello.
There you are. Master Logan has... It seems that he is still... I intend to search for him. Only before... You see, Master Logan has left with them. I could... You have done much to us... Before...
Let's do it.
I'll help as promised.
Come here. I want... Oh, it doesn't give me... Oh, it does, I just haven't got Solich. And Grey Heavy Sword, I don't need that. Cool, right.
Goodbye then.
No, not yet, not yet. Don't go anywhere. I've got souls, I promise, I've got souls. I've got anything else I can use? I don't think I have. I haven't got the amount of souls I would like to have. Okay.
Oh, hell.
Well, I absolutely want that. Frustrating that I don't have the souls for that. Well, they don't really need 2 copies. No Great Soul Iron, that's the only thing I'm missing really. 4 control, I should have that really. Oh well, it's not essential, but it's a shame. I don't have Great Heavy Solar either, but I really don't use it. I'd simply be getting that for completion.
Master Logan is at the archives. Thank the heavens. Finally, his wish has been granted. I suppose he has his head buried in those tomes. That's always what made Master Logan hesitate. I can just imagine him now.
Nope.
2 things are required for sorcery. First, you must equip a wand. Second, you must attune a sorcery. Then you will be ready to fire away. Oh, and don't forget to aim. 2 things are... Then...
Okay, that's all he wants to say to me now. Okay, so... I'm quite happy I can't get the second set of Homing Soul Mass. Although, I really don't use it that much, so it's probably not that big of a loss. And we already got his rings, so that's nothing to be desperate about either.
Goodbye then.
Something else we could do before he leaves. Let's test this. It really doesn't matter too much what happens to him now. We could just kill him now, but I'd prefer him to complete his storyline now that he's so close. But if we do this... Let's go on that. That's it. Right, so we should be able to suck some humanity out of him. You can do this to any NPC and it doesn't count as an attack. Unless they've changed it. What? Oh, it doesn't want to hit him now. That's really hard to hit with.
Heavens.
Quite funny how that's a kiss.
In the name of sanity.
Please give me one more.
Have you gone mad?
No, that's it. Cool. Good. And that is the best reason to want that weapon. It's also light. Gives 80 resistance to everything. It's not a bad shield when I think about it. It's not great for attacking with though. Wait a minute, what? Attack 200? Well, he doesn't get any bonuses, but still. That's a bit excessive, isn't it? It does look cool though. %80 defense against everything. That is a very good shield against elemental damage. Cool, right. Unequip it though, I'm not really bothering using that. And then Catalyst, which just didn't get upgraded. There we go. Cool. I really don't think there's anything else we need to do. So we should be able to walk back to the Duke's Archives. I can't remember where this warps us to. I hope it's the one on the balcony, but I don't think it is. I think it's going to be the original one, which would be a pain. No, it is. It's a good one. Yay! Right, so reverse hollowing. And then we're going to power up this bonfire. Give me all of the Estus flasks, please. I'm doing this because we have quite a tough area to come. It's not the kind of area where I can take it in piecemeal and then head for the boss at the end. There are some bits we can deal with first and then come back to rest, but it's mainly a job lot deal. Really strange that you can't actually see the enemies that are in the garden right now. Apparently that's too much for it to load. So this is where we're going to be going next. This is Crystal Cave? Crystal Cavern? So called because there's a cavern over there, and that's where we're going to be going, where all that weird shaped stuff is. Anywho guys, that's going to be it. I'll catch you next.